Body positivity kept me fat. Oh yeah. It's another fat chick video. Kind of.
You see the drippy, I'm fitted up. Hop in my car and the giddy up. Secure the bag, yeah, I get the bus. Pick it up.
This video is sponsored by me and my protein donut company and my weight loss support group. For more information, click the links below in my description, and thank you all for the support. Hello YouTube, today on TikTok Tells, we are checking out a video called Body Positivity Kept Me Fat. Spoiler, I already kind of agree. The BOPO movement would keep me fat if I was around when I was a little Michelle Chonk. But let's see what the TikToker has to say. But before, make sure to hit the subscribe button if you are alive. I'll wait. If you're dead, don't worry about it. You're a ghost, I can understand because you can't, so I get it. Okay, did everybody fulfill my request? Perfect. Hey, I see you. Click it. You did it, thank you. Thank you so much. Okay, great, thanks. Now let's start.
The body positivity movement kept me fucking fat. Okay, this is the part that got me fucked up. First, I agree with some of this shit. Appreciating your body in spite of flaws, sure. Feeling confident about your body, yeah. Loving yourself, absolutely. But accepting your body's shape and size, that's where you got me fucked up.
Ooh, girl, your fat phobia is showing hard. But same. In my opinion, if you are obese, anorexic, or just an unhealthy person, or an average sized person that has a high amount of body fat and can be covered up with clothes because having too much body fat is not healthy either, I don't think that you should accept your body. What the fuck? Especially like, can you imagine saying that to like Tammy Slayton? I can't imagine saying it to Tess Holiday, but people do. Wild, right? So what she's reading is basically an article of what body positivity is, the definition of body positivity. And like her, I agree with some, but not all.
Body positivity also means enjoying the body you have and not beating yourself up over changes that happen naturally due to aging and pregnancy.
Yes, like natural things like aging, hips spreading when you push out a 5 to 10 pound human from your vagina. Goodness, woman, how the hell do y'all do that? Because just saying it like made my vagina want to disintegrate. That sounds so painful. But also, thought just came into my head, does this mean you're not body positive if you color your hair? Because, you know, you should accept your natural hair colors. Get Botox because you're supposed to accept what naturally comes with age, or, you know, get whatever those things are, fillers to help fill in some of your lines, huh? Because there's a lot of those body positivity Tess Holiday individuals that are completely down for that, but this body positivity thing says that you should accept all of those natural things. I've said this before and I have to say it again all the time when it comes up, but ever notice that Tess Holiday or many of these people in the body positive community, that's, you know, you're not supposed to lose weight or supposed to accept how your natural body, how it is, but yet the majority of these people get Botox, they wear makeup, they color their hair. It's like they do every single other thing that's not natural, that changes their natural body, except for losing weight. By the way, your natural body is not 400 pounds, you weirdos. So in short, a lot of you bitches who scream body positivity, well, you're out of here. Tess Holiday being one. And pretty much all the other ones. And just about anyone in Hollywood, because body positivity is a huge thing in Hollywood right now. I know a lot of you guys do a lot of intense type diets and other things.
Absolutely, but lifestyle choices? Abso-fucking-lutely not, dude. Are you kidding me? If your lifestyle choices are actively harming your body, there's nothing positive about that.
Yeah, right? If you're smoking, that's not positive. Okay, no one's saying anything to that. If you are doing drugs, that's not positive. Nothing, crickets, got it. If you are cutting yourself, not positive, right. We shouldn't applaud that. If you are under eating, okay, we all agree. It's not positive to not eat, to force yourself to not eat. All right, if you are overeating and okay, we are not agreeing on the last one for some reason. Okay, just the last one. Everything else is fine. Telling people that overeating and obesity, not fine. I got it. I got it.
When I was almost almost 200 pounds and I was pre-hypertensive and pre-diabetic at 19 years old. And when people were telling me, just love yourself, embrace body positivity, like there was nothing fucking positive about anything that I was doing. Self-love should be about loving yourself and taking the best fucking care of yourself. So when I was 19 and I was obese and I was already having health issues, the best fucking thing I ever did was look at myself in the mirror and tell myself, holy fuck, if you do not make changes, you are going to go down a road that you are not going to be able to turn back from. That's what self-love is.
Agree. So I didn't have this golden body positivity and anti-shame thing going on when I was a lot younger. We got shamed for anything different. You got called fat even when you weren't fat. Do you guys remember, this just popped in my head, do you guys remember when Nicole and Paris Hilton, I can't remember the name of the show, but Nicole and Paris Hilton. Remember when Nicole was the fat one? Holy shit, you guys, she was never fat, ever. But for some reason, she was fat back then and people would call her the fat one. I even remember thinking, oh, the fat one, Nicole. I guess it was because Paris was extremely skinny. Nicole was extremely skinny too. Also in the Black community, we were always being told bigger is better. Big butts, big hair, big everything. That's Black. Now that is Black. That is being Black. So when I would say, I'm getting fatter, I'm gaining weight, I don't feel healthy, my knees really hurt, I think I need to reduce my calorie intake, or I didn't know what calories were back in, but I would say I need to eat less. Many people, or many Black people, would chime in and say, no you ain't, child. Why are you trying to be white? We're supposed to be thick. Keep in mind, my family members are all large people. Many people have died of heart attacks. Many people are bedridden and can't really move because they're just so big it hurts to move. Many of my friends back then were, at least my Black friends at school, were either, big as me or bigger than me. So of course, they were going to say, no, you look great, because of their own insecurities. If they agree with me about my weight or eating too much, that means then they are definitely overweight and eating too much, and they don't want reality to slap them in the face. Not anything against them or anything like that. It probably just was a natural, reaction. Might as well keep your friends in your fantasy world too to protect your feelings. And that is basically the body positive community. And then whenever I heard, no, you look great, why would you change your body to fit in with white people? Like, I didn't say all that. But it's very similar to the body positive movement. Why would you need to change yourself for this fat phobic world? Stay fat. Fight the power from the comfort of your own couch while you eat and eat and eat whatever your body tells you at once, and slowly roll into the world of hypertension and heart attacks. We're all in this together. So I agree, the body positivity community most definitely keeps people fat. Fat as hell. That's the goal of the community. They can say they support women all they want. No, y'all don't. You proved that, at least the majority of you proved that, when any celebrity starts to talk about losing weight. Lori Harvey, Adele, who lost weight, y'all went insane. Rebel, who lost weight, y'all went insane, etc., etc. Especially the Lori Harvey one. Can you imagine an already pretty slim woman talking about trying to lose 5 to 10 extra pounds that she put on when she got into a relationship? Y'all flipped out, and y'all always flip out. And it proves it, because when someone in the body positive movement secretly loses weight, they start saying, or when they start posting gym pics or something. Tess Holiday did this, so did Lizzo, from what I remember. They say, I didn't do it, I'm not posting these to look better. I did it for health reasons. I mean, not health reasons, to become stronger. Bitch, you wanted that lifted booty. The chub rub is painful in the summertime, or if you're very big, the winter time, it's just painful. The best thing I ever did was stop hanging out with the people that influenced my horrible behavior when it came to food and binge eating, and started hanging out with people who pushed my big fat ass in a positive way. Not a shaming type way, a positive way. It really changes your mindset immensely. It doesn't mean you have to cut out these people forever, but I needed to just until I got stronger mentally, until I had my mind strong and started to find very healthy individuals that helped me stay very strong. And just not be around these very unhealthy type of individuals that influenced me to also be very unhealthy or give in to my urges to down a whole bucket of sugar, or down a whole bucket of peanut butter, or down a whole bucket of whatever I wanted to down a whole bucket of. Probably froyo. with soft baked cookies. I'm honestly pretty happy I didn't have body positivity growing up, because back then it would have felt so good at the moment to just let it go and eat what my body said to eat. A whole ass cheesecake and wash it down with froyo. That would have felt great for the moment, until my appendages start tingling and then I have to get them amputated because I ate too much sugar, the sugar that my body told me to eat. The body positive movement talks about how certain things are pro-ana, you know, like feeding, like certain things or pictures or celebrities are pro-ana feeding grounds for people to get anorexia. But they don't take responsibility for their own movement. Honey, the body positive movement is the same for binge eaters like me, but for some reason, we just get thrown aside. Our eating disorder isn't even real. Sugar addicts, food addicts, people who have no self-control, the body positive community is a great area for them to go and get even deeper into their food addiction or their binge eating issue. It's a paradise. So absolutely 100% fuck the majority of the body positive movement. As long as it's around, I will most definitely talk about it, because it's become quite tainted and stupid. And quite frankly, they just keep giving me content, so I'm just gonna roll with it. But you know my opinion, what's yours? Make sure to hit the subscribe button and watch the last video. I put out a very long story time of a man that pooped on my floor. It's not clickbait, it's all real. And I paid $10,000 for that. So for context, watch the whole thing. Anyway, remember, you don't have to be a size 2. Having big biceps to scare away all the boys is great to have, but not needed to be healthy. But health is very important, and the body positive and fat positive community, in my opinion, is not the healthiest place if you are trying to get a hold of your sugar addiction, binge addiction, or food addiction. But that's just my opinion. Unfortunately, there's a lot of those on the internet. Do you agree? Do you disagree? Or do you not care? Anyway, see you guys next time. Thank you so much for watching.
Pick it up, pick it up, pick it up, pick it up. You see the drippy, I'm fitted up. Hop in my car and the giddy up. Secure the bag, yeah, I get the bus. Pick it up, pick it up, pick it up. You see the drippy, I'm fitted up. Hop in my car and the giddy up. Secure the bag, yeah, I get the bus. Pick it up, pick it up, pick it up, pick it up. Ooh, I've been on the flex since flex zone. Neighborhood all in your eardrums. I ain't never scared.